Hey guys, sorry, video just cut out. So we'll just wrap up from that last little bit. So with your Holy Trinity, okay, Holy Trinity mix, again, you can do this every day as well, every day. Or what I used to actually do with my baths when I worked out my little concoctions is I would do one day of the magnesium, second day I would do the Holy Trinity mix. Okay, one day on, like alternating days with the two remedies. Okay, the other things as well, which you can add. So even if you just stick with those two things, that will make a massive difference. But you probably heard a lot of people, if you're on these forums for mite eradication and things as well, is essential oils. Okay, now the best ones that I found worked for me for my baths, which I've already said before, was peppermint. Okay, so peppermint was the main one that definitely helped me with my mites. Okay, but tea tree, okay, you will have heard a lot of people talk about tea tree. Tea tree definitely will help too. But I used to do peppermint, lavender, really good. Clove bud, okay, clove bud is excellent at a lot of other things as well. Fights funguses, antimicrobial, antiviral, is insane, this stuff. And the last one that really helped as well was lemongrass. Okay, so with your different oils, you can just add a few little drops into your treatments. You don't have to use them though. Okay, the other ones I've given you just on their own worked for me fine. But if you want to maybe down the track start in adding oils, now you have to be careful with essential oils though, because they can, different skin types, they can burn a little bit. And I did notice, because my face was so heavily infested, because I had open wounds. If you look at my photos, I had really bad open wounds and open like ulcers and things like that. The essential oils were very kind of burny a little bit, okay, and it was quite sensitive on my skin initially. Once I started to heal though and get better, then I could add my oils in a little bit more. I didn't seem to have any sort of any pain or anything from them. Okay, they weren't stinging my face so much. But the lemongrass is excellent for removing mites. Have a research up on that. Lemongrass, peppermint, lavender, okay, and obviously tea tree as well, but clove as well. Okay, the smell of the clove is a little bit strong, but just work out, you don't have to use them all together. Maybe just do like lemongrass and peppermint together one day, okay, or the lavender and the clove another day, something like that. Okay, you can work that out. So I hope this helps. Okay, there is one more thing I do want to add, not essential, okay, and it is a little bit more expensive, so you don't have to do it, okay, but just to again up the ante if you if money isn't such a problem and things like that, which is something that another thing I found that helped me. And I did talk about this one again already in my other video for diet. Organic sulfur powder, okay, or MSM, okay, white powder, you ingest. The sulfur in here, okay, this is actually powder, so it's different to the sulfur soap, okay, but if you don't have the sulfur soap, or you can't get a hold of that for whatever reason or whatever, but if you actually soak yourself in the MSM powder, again, but it's not very cost effective because it is a little bit more expensive than your other treatments. This works really good as well, okay, for taking the mites out. A couple of cups of this, maybe 2 cups in the bath, and just soak in it for as long as you can. This one, there is no time limit, half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter, an hour, okay, even. There is no time limit for this one. This one you can stay in as long as you want, but you can soak in the sulfur of the MSM powder as well, okay. Will help with drawing the mites up to the surface. They hate the smell, okay. Once it gets deep in your pores, they start to jump out because they don't like the smell of it. But not very cost effective, okay? So honestly, the magnesium or the holy trinity of the other three, the borax, the bicarb, and the salt, either alternative days, or if you find that one of them works better for you than the other, please let me know. I'd love to know that as well. Or maybe you only one of them worked for you and the other one didn't work. I don't know, okay? But please give me some feedback. Let me know how you go with it. And adding the essential oils in as well. If there's other oils you found that have worked for you, I'd love to know as well. But that's all I've got for bath treatments for the moment. Let me know how these ones go for you, and we'll do another video soon on other remedies. I'm going to do a face mask one on actual mixes that I would pop on my face and leave them sometimes overnight, things like that, that would actually help get rid of mites as well. All right, take care guys, love and light, bye-bye.